Yes, today the next lesson, yes, lesson 2, I'm explaining. In this, the topics are about layers, pages, and master pages, right? So again, the topics, subtopics, aids to accuracy, customizing the ruler and grid, using snap to moving the 0 point, moving the ruler, specifying precise object parameters, right? So we discuss all these things. First, about that ruler and grids. See, we know the rulers sometimes we use as guides. Suppose, yeah, here I'll explain. Suppose this is my object, right? So to align that the both sides vertically or horizontally, so we use these guides, right? Right, you drag from top to bottom and keep here. So these are right. The same way here, the guides also there, right? So if you observe here, see, these are show rulers and these are show grid, right? And is a show guidelines. So here just click on that ruler, right? You will get the rulers on off. See visibility of this, and again I'm clicking on that. See here they're missing the rulers, and again here, right? So here you observe this, the right side some dark gray patch like, right? On that, just with your left mouse double click on that. The options are available here. Here in this, the rulers are there, right? Just click on that. The rulers nudging the space is 0.01. You can increase or decrease also up to super nudge 2, right? And here the units are there, horizontal. So in default it is giving inches, right? So you can show rulers or otherwise half the rulers, right? So we can manage with. So nudging is like the space, the speed, how much you want. Suppose here, so I'm giving this something like, right? Suppose say okay, and right. See, I'm using right arrow on my keyboard after selecting this. After selecting this, I'm giving right arrow. It is nudging bit faster, and left side I'm using this, right? Suppose when you double click on that, it'll go inside. Now what I'm doing, the rulers nudging is I'm giving 0 point, suppose 0.1, right? Say okay. Now you can nudge this. I'm using same arrow, right arrow, so it is moving bit slower. I'm giving continuously a right arrow, and suppose a left arrow, it is moving bit slowly, right? So depends on this nudge, depends on this the nudge value, this can move, right? The same way here the grid also there, show grid. See, showing grid, right? So don't show grid, again click on that, right? Suppose again you double click on the gray area and double click on that. See grid, right? So click on that. The horizontal and vertical 4.0, the sizes, these are horizontal and vertically the grid position, right? Suppose snap to grid. So what is this? The snap to grid. Suppose switch on this grid, right? See, you draw whatever, so it is snapping to grid, right? And again here I'm snapping, see, it is snapping the downwards here, right? So when you use this option, it is automatically snapping to the grid. And double click on that and check this option again, right? Release that, say OK, right? So when you use all these things, these options, will understand about rollers and grids. See, now it is not snapping because we switched off that. There here, this is what show guidelines. Suppose here the guidelines show or hide the guidelines. So when you use any guidelines, suppose you can show or hide guidelines. That in object manager the guidelines are there. I'll explain about that, right? And again here, snap to objects, snap to grid, so baseline grid. So these are the options. So where how to snap objects or guidelines, right? So just now I explained you about this the grids and all, right? Yeah, now you can switch off this. I'm removing all this, right? And delete this also by selecting this roller and delete. Just select and delete, select and delete, right? This also can delete, delete, right? Now I'll explain about layers, pages and master pages, right? So because it is CorelDRAW, we can create pages. So in pages you can create your books, magazines, and any the volumes, like it has many pages, right? So those kind of designs you can use CorelDRAW, right? So that is the reason here we have to understand first layers, pages and master pages. Yes, let us check. So here untitled one here, and there suppose see here it is object manager. The object manager is there. Suppose here it is not showing you, right? Not showing you. From menu bar, just click on that window. In that, check the dockers. The dockers are there. In that, again, see that object manager is there, right? Click on that. So you will get this object manager, right? This object manager has pages. It is managing objects within pages. So in pages again we have layers, different layers. Suppose see here in default it is showing page 1, right? The page 1 here it is empty, nothing is there. The same thing here, if you find here, so there is a plus and page 1 showing. So that means what? If you want to create one more page, just click on that. You created second page. So that means what? You already in second page, right? And this is first page. See, 1 and 2 pages it is showing, but here it is not changing because it is empty, right? So if you observe in object manager, see you created a second page, first page already it is showing in default, right? Right. Let us draw something in this, then we'll understand more clearly. I'm creating one box here, right? And fill with some color. Suppose here, if you observe here, the rectangle itself it is showing in red, right? So that means what? You are in a first page, right? Yeah. uh, Before that, we understand what all these things. The show or hide, the simply by showing that you will show your object, or otherwise you can hide, right? And this is enable or disable printing and exporting. This option, suppose if you click this option, suppose see, so in file you cannot print, so because already that option is disabled, so right, these options gone, not available. And again, if you click on that, open that, and now see these options, print options and export, so these things are available, right? So that means what it is showing, enable or disable printing and exporting, right? For exporting and printing, this you have to on. By mistakenly, suppose if you switch off that, so your objects, your page, your designs, you cannot print or export, right? So that is, and here it is a lock or unlock object. Suppose see, now you can use your pick tool to move your object anywhere, right? But here I'm using a lock or unlock, just click on that, now you cannot move, right? Because it is a lock. So sometimes we use this option, right? Yes, now you can unlock this. And there is a color, suppose here the layer color, if you want to change, you can change any color. So time being I'm not changing anything. And now this is C, I selected this one, this rectangle, automatically it is selected. Or otherwise, just by clicking on that box, you are selecting your layer also, right? So both sides we can use. Perfect. So it is in first page. And suppose I'm drawing one more object here, and I'm filling with the green. Now see that if you observe this, you just added ellipse, so below that the rectangle, suppose you click on, or otherwise ellipse, so both you can simultaneously you can click, right? So that means what, here see it is showing page 1. Suppose here I want to type something, so DESIGN, so design, I use the design and I'm giving this a color, right? Perfect. Now see this, it is showing artistic text and the text type, the category of that Arial, right? So normal it is showing. So these three in the same page they are having, right? See, it is showing what, these three and the page 1. Suppose here you minimize this, see it is showing plus mark here, plus symbol, you click on that, you open your thing. Suppose here you close, your page is open, but inside contents, inside layers you are closing, or otherwise you close here the entire the layers, right? You are closing. So that means what, the plus symbol you can open and close, right? Open now. Now see, you can select this, this, this. Yes, these are all in one page. Now I want to add something in second page, just click on the second page. Now see, your page is empty because nothing is there in second page, right? This is first page and second page. In second page again I want to do something here, I'm placing any text or any objects, right? Suppose yes, Control Z, so insert placeholder text I used, right? Here I insert placeholder text, the default text from CorelDRAW. I place this. Yes, that is in second page. In first page that is not there, right? And again I'm creating one more page, so give a plus sign, showing plus sign, just click on that. Yes, the third page. Here I want to add one more, the design, or you can say patch, color patch, right? So here I created. So now see, if you observe here we have 1 2 3 layers. See, this is one page. In one page these things are there, and the second page the paragraph text is there, this is, and third page the green and the rectangle is there, and again I'm creating one more, the polygon shape. Otherwise I'll take a star like. So I'm using control to give proportionate star. So right here I'm using a red color. See, these two already added into page 3, right? And minimize this. See, pages are adding now. I'm adding pages, right? So here you can create many pages like this. Suppose here I'm using one more, page 4. In page 4, so again I'm giving some text. So right, I'm using placeholder again. This is my text, and here again some design I'm using. I'm filling color this, right? Yes. Now see, these are in the fourth page, right? So in this way, the same way you can create many pages. Suppose here I'm adding one more page, and roughly I'm creating the few things. So wantedly I'm drawing outside the page, right? The some area is inside, the other side it is outside page, right? Perfect. Then again I'm creating one more page. So here again I'm using one circle here and I'm filling this color, right? 6, and again one more page, right? And here yes, so whatever you want, something like complex star I'm giving. See, fill this color, right? Suppose I created 7 pages, right? For the 7 pages you added already information inside, right? So these are, suppose in any page if you want to add layers, you can add. Suppose in fourth page, right here I want to add one layer, new layer I'm adding. So you can add layer here, and you can draw whatever you want. Yes, it is added, right? So you are already added one new layer in page 4. So here if you observe here, new master layer all pages, and here the new master layer even pages. What are these? And here you can guides for all pages, and if you want to add guide, so guide means some roller type, right, to align objects and all. So guides also we can add. So what are these? The desktop also. So what are these? Suppose first I'll explain about all these uh, master layers, otherwise master page, right? Suppose here a new master layer, all pages, right? For the all pages I'm using new master layer, right? Just click on that, right? Here suppose I'm drawing one shape here, right? And if you observe here, it is already added to all pages. Actually I create in fourth page, but it is already added to all layers because I use that a master layer, new master layer for all pages, right? So because I added in master layer this complex star, automatically it is included in all layers, right? This other side here I have new master layer for odd numbers, odd pages, right? So I'll create this. First I want to create that even number, suppose the 4, right? And here you can click on this, it is showing new master layer even pages. Even numbers means what? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, 12. These are the even numbers. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7. These are the odd numbers. Here I am creating even pages. In even pages automatically it will create. Suppose here I am clicking a new master layer right, for even pages. Just click on that because it is even page 4. Here I am creating one more object, suppose this, and here I am using this color, right? Now you can observe it is not there in 5 but it is there in 6th. So because we used in even number, so this patch you are not seeing in page 5, now it is there at page 6, not there in page 7. See, it's 3 also not there. Suppose here see, in 2 it is there, right? Yeah, in page it is not there. So in this way you can add layers and shapes for even pages. Now we use another option here, suppose odd pages, odd numbers. Here I am clicking new master layer, odd pages. Just click on that, right? So I added this, and here so I'm creating one more object here. So that is in suppose green, yellow I'm using. See, it is there in 1, not there in 2, there in 3 because 3 is odd number, it's not there in 4, and page it is there, no, simultaneously these are, right? So this way we create odd numbers and even numbers, even pages and odd pages. See, each page has some information. See all these things. Yes, these are, see, these are the contents inside the page and inside layers. So suppose here the guides, and suppose here that the desktop, suppose here I just close, minimize these things, then we will understand. Yes, yeah, here you observe here the desktop and all. So what are these? Suppose I want to see in a page sorter view, right? So just click on the view from menu bar and click on the page sorter view. This is a page sorter view. See, these are all my pages, 7 pages displaying. If you observe here, objects are there in inside page, they are showing completely, but few objects on outside the page already I placed, but the outside portion is not showing, right? So it is inside portion only it is showing, but that outside portion not showing. So the desktop itself, it is protecting that area in print, right? Suppose in design, in print or design, if you want to add this portion bit inside, right, you can add. So press on space bar to come into a normal page, right, in regular view. See, this portion actually, right, I want to add. Suppose customer, what he'll say, sometimes I want to move this bit inside because I want this design bit inside, right? So you can move inside. Now check into a page sorter view. Shortcut I'm using on keyboard, spacebar I'm using. So again I'm into page sorter view. If you observe here in the same page 1, this portion previously what it was there, but according to I gave some correction, I just moved this bit inside, so it is there inside. Suppose here in this page, right, here I'm giving the page sorter view. Suppose it is, yeah, it is there in 5th page. So I want to move bit inside this page, right? Yes, move inside and again use space bar, and now see your design, it is now inside. That means what? The desktop itself, this option is protecting your objects or your designs, right? Sometimes you want to use inside as per the client corrections or client advice, as per his requirement we move inside. So but as a designer, we place that design as per our idea, sometimes outside and inside, but as per the requirement, so we have to give the correction or otherwise move bit inside to the page, right? So these object, these desktops can protect your areas, outside areas for your adjustments or for your editings, right? And again I'm pressing on spacebar, coming into normal, right? So these are the layers, right, and pages and master pages. So layers are these inside the portions are there, layer 1, layer 2, and you can create many layers, and you can create pages also, and you can control your pages by adding master pages and even pages and odd pages, right? So this is very helpful when you design books, magazines, and suppose any the design has many pages. It is really useful, right? So I hope you will understood about this today's lesson, and next class I'll explain other things, right? So you practice this and then we'll understand very well, right? So thank you.